Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. OTT Sports Network coming at you from Ice Center Promenade. Harry, we've got a big game. We got not only a big game, big 2 games, we've got a wonderful day planned ahead of us today. Not only is it Saturday, it's March Madness for all you folks out there watching across the country. Biggest basketball weekend of the year. First round of the tournament. Avs play at 1 o'clock today. The boys are firing off this morning, 9:45, Littleton Red. Then back-to-back games today. We're playing this afternoon against Foothills. I'm excited. You excited?
I am absolutely excited. Can't wait to be back here on the ice. Looking after a huge day yesterday. The boys were pumped yesterday morning, pumped all day afternoon. We're back at you. I'm Harry Haviland. This is Carl Christensen. Katie Winter on the camera. The OTT Sports Network is excited for today.
Harry, you brought up yesterday. We talked about it a little bit in the parking lot over at Twisted. A near perfect game. We got Anthony School, a.k.a. Joe Schmo, pouring in 5 and maybe 2 apples. Dylan with a hattie. Drew with a hattie. I think Dexter had a 4. Complete team effort. Hunter and Tom Hanks, the glove, throw a shutout in there. The only blemish on the record is your son Kai taking a penalty late in the game.
Well, hey, I talked to him about that after, and he looked at me and goes, Dad, if you can't get on the score sheet in a 12-0 game, you might as well do it one way or another. Like, all right, it didn't turn out in our favor, and no, he didn't say that, but he would never say that about his team. He felt bad about that one, but the boys still were able to pull it off here. As they're heading over to the bench with warm-up being over now, getting ready to start this first period. Coach John not behind the bench today, so we got Sam and Graham and Chris looking after the boys over there. What do you think they're saying to him here pregame today, Carl?
Well, first of all, big shout out to John. I'm sure he's at the firehouse, tuning in. Big OTT fan. Graham, Sam, Chris, Kev all working over there. Keep it simple. Come out and play the game you played yesterday. They play that game, they can beat anybody.
It was the heads-up hockey that I really liked. One of the players that really stood out for me was Dexter yesterday with some of those passes he made. He's got the speed and he came in, but he picked his head up, turned, found tape to tape a couple of times, and those guys were wide open, able to look at the gaping net and put it behind them.
It was like butter over a hot roll, Harry. It was a thing of beauty yesterday. I'm excited to see what we come out today. Boys got a good night of rest. Had a little end of season get together last night. Shut it down early for the boys. Got some rest. You're taking the play-by-play today. We're going to mix things up on a Saturday here, folks. We're going to see what we can do.
Starting off with Anthony taking the draw. He's got Owen and Dylan on his wings with Camden and Linden on the point. Draw one by Arvada as Owen breaks into the zone with Dylan going towards the net. Owen gets broken up there as Littleton's forcing it out. Littleton Red here coming through the neutral zone. Dylan with that back check. That's Anthony, sorry. No 1 in front of that 4. Up the boards here to Owen. Owen's battling hard, using that size. Anthony fighting hard, and here comes Dylan. He picks it up at his own blue line. He's going to try and find some speed going wide. Steps around 1, steps around 2, looking for those guys ahead of him. Doesn't quite get it as Camden's able to come back and pick it up in his own zone. Up through the neutral zone, finds Owen. Owen forces it in over the blue line. He's going to the net. He's got 2 guys with him, 3-on-1. Takes a shot just off the goalie's pad and into the corner. Owen's still battling, gets it to the front. Dylan unable to get his stick on it as he's trying to back check here as Littleton's coming down in on Camden. Camden forces it wide. That easy shot out to the side of the net. Linden takes it into his own corner looking for a breakout. Nobody there. Cam stops it with his feet, looking to take it out. Weak one up the middle, and Littleton controls the our own end. Pad save by Hunter there, kicked out to the side. Another save. Brendan out here now as he's breaking out of his own zone. He's got Dylan there in the middle of the ice. Dylan skating in. He's going to take the shot. Blocked there by Littleton as he goes down with that powerful shot. Dexter in the front. Dexter 1, Dexter 2.
Yes!
Scores! Dexter forcing his way to the net, getting those rebounds, 1, 2 of them, and being able to bury it for the first goal of the game.
Harry, great job by Dylan there, getting into the zone, puts a shot on net after the first one's blocked, and Dexter just comes in and cleans up a loose puck. That's the key to their game. Clean up loose pucks in front, put pressure on the offense or on the defense on the other side. They're in a good spot.
Absolutely. Dexter wins the draw here as Brendan's bringing it in over the blue line. He's got Dexter going to the net once again. Takes the shot off. Dexter controls, loses it behind the net. Out to the corner. J-Mo's going to force it into the corner still, holding that blue line as everybody drops back behind him. Just out of my angle, there's Littleton comes out with it now, coming in one-on-one. Kai's back checking, JMO's coming back, going towards the net here. They got one in front of the net, wide open. Hunter's going to make the cover.
Good team defense there, getting into a loose puck. 33 was looking to cover. Came in hard there. Love to see it.
That one guy standing in front of the net, Hunter noticed that one, manages to cover up before Littleton had a chance to get that puck on their stick. Anthony set to take the draw here with that reverse hand like Tommy talked about. Doesn't quite win that one as it gets pulled back here to the blue line. Littleton taking the time to get it in, but not past JMO, who's got it, and he's fighting it up the boards. Drew's got the puck as he's streaking up through the neutral zone. He's got Nolan going to the net. Drew with the backhand. Puts it up. Oh, just off the side of the net as he was trying to pick the top corner with that backhand. Drew still battling in the corner, Owen to the front of the net. Littleton takes it out from in front of their own net. They're going to try to break it up the middle here. JMO holding tall at the blue line, manages to keep that puck in as Drew and Owen both helping him out there. Sneaks out past them, and it's going to come down here, and I think it was tipped. They're not going to call an icing as Max brings it in behind his own net. Stick handling around, up the boards to Anthony. Doesn't quite make it to him. Drew controls it, though. Drew in his own slot, coming back around. And
got a trip
a
here. Hook or a trip?
I didn't see the call there. The ref on the far side of the ice is going to get Anthony for something.
Looks like Joe Schmo's going to get taken. I saw him on the ice, Harry. I didn't see what happened as the puck was on the other end here, so something off of the puck happened there. But let's see what Arvada can do on a kill here. Up 1-0, 9:21 left in the third.
5-on-4s are going to take the penalty kill draw in their own end with Drew and Owen out there, and Camden and Andrew on the back end. Evan and Andrew on the back end.
Looks like we got a promo video being shot by Boulder Hockey here behind us. Not really sure what's going on, but they are fired up.
Littleton wins the draw on the power play here, but Drew manages to get it out of his own end. He skates across the blue line. He's going to hang on to that puck and force it in. 1-on-5 as he's coming in. He's got Owen going towards the net. Dumps it up to the middle of the net, and the Littleton goalie's going to hang on to it with Owen crashing on the penalty kill. Great work by Drew there.
Yeah, good pressure there by Drew. Good speed up the side of the boards there. Love to see him breaking that out. Down a skater. 1:41 left here in the penalty.
Dylan and Owen got the big boys out there for Arvada on this penalty kill. With Lyndon and Andrew. That's still Evan. 199. I can't quite see. I think that's still Evan out there with Andrew on the point. Littleton controls in their own zone. They're going to bring it up around the corner, forcing it up. Arvada collapsing onto the ice as players are going down. We see sticks swinging over there. Andrew brings it back, manages to keep it out of his own zone. We're going to see a roughing here from Dylan, which I'm not going to say wasn't deserved. I've seen a bunch of kids on the ice there and some sticks and fists flying.
Didn't see that one in the corner here along the boards. We got a tough angle here from the bird's nest, but looks like Dylan took a roughing penalty there. So we're going 5-on-3 hockey here. 8:47 left in the first. We're gonna have 1 minute 27 seconds. 5-on-3.
Owen out there to take the draw, loses the draw. Littleton comes in 5-on-3 with Lyndon forces it out. Shot comes in, just goes wide of the net. Fired back around. Owen looking for it up the boards. Makes it out to the Littleton point. Littleton shoots it back in. One guy in front there. Great body by Camden there. Makes its way into Hunter. Hunter's going to hang on to that.
Good cover there by 33. Get a little reset. Get a new body on the ice. Try to kill off this 5-on-3. 1:05 left in the 5-on-3 here. And then we'll get Anthony back on the ice.
Dexter back out now to take this draw. He's going to be looking to bring it back here to Camden. He manages to bring it back. Camden's going to fire that one up, and it's going to make its way out all the way down the ice, but not a bad icing to take if that's what the call is going to be here with a 5-on-3 as Dexter races after it.
I'd love to see him call that icing a little bit early. Dexter hustling down the ice. Not that the kid ever runs out of energy.
I don't think Dexter's ever run out of energy. No. You're right there.
But you get what I'm saying. I mean, you're going to call an icing whether he beats him or not. Love to see him just call that a little earlier.
It would seem a little bit fair to these kids who've got a lot of hockey left in front of them here this weekend. Dexter calling for that other centerman, saying, get in here, let's get this going. He wins the draw back to Camden. Camden's going to fire it up the board. Dexter tries to poke it out, doesn't get it out, gets stood up at the blue line. The puck goes in. just wide of the net there, missing Linden's stick. Linden goes into the corner, battling hard with it out to the point. Back in, Linden's got it on his stick again. He's going to force it up and out of the zone there, touched by Littleton. Littleton's going to regroup here in their own end.
30 seconds left here in the 5-on-3, Harry.
Bringing it in. Oh, just onside there as they snuck in. Dexter falling on the ice, trying to control that puck. A diving save by Camden there to stop that puck from going to the middle. Littleton's got it out in front now, 5-on-3 still. Hunter's on the knees, but goes wide of the net. Littleton controlling again. Dexter's wheeling up there. Shot from the high slot. Bang down by Hunter, but a rebound comes out. Gonna see another penalty here, and it's going against Littleton for a hook here. Number 14.
I was gonna say for a second, Harry, I thought they were gonna get Dexter on a call, and I thought we had a repeat of the Thursday night ref special where everything went one way.
I mean, if Domino's could have came up with a special like that, I would have ordered pizza that night for sure.
That's a buy one, get 6 free.
Coyote here to take the draw with JMO and Max on the back end here with 7 seconds left on a 5-on-3.
Yeah, they got to pull a guy here. 4-on-3 hockey here for 7 seconds, and then we're going to get Joe Schmo back on the ice.
One off to the side by nobody. There's no wingers there, and it gets dumped in by Littleton. Max is going to take it in behind his own end as the penalty expires, and we're going to see some 4-on-4 hockey. Kai crashes to the boards there, dumps it back in. Max sees it up there, and he's got Kai up the boards for a breakout. Gets it out. Weak tap up there, doesn't quite make it out. Kai's got to get this out. Battles hard, battles good, keeps it going. Anthony's got the middle of the ice. He doesn't manage to get it out either. JMO steps up into the play as Littleton's forcing it against the board. 4-on-4 hockey. Anthony's got the puck. Looking for it to get it out. He's trying to walk it out, gets stepped up to by Littleton, who's dumping it back in. Max has got the puck, and he's going to clear the zone here.
Good clear there.
4-on-4 as Anthony takes chase back into the Littleton zone.
Arvada here on a power play. 5-on-4 now for the next minute 12 here.
See what they can put together. We're going to see a 5-on-3 here, I think.
5-on-3, a boarding penalty here on number 9 as he buries Max right into that Highland Hills logo.
Good step up by Max there, working the body, drawing the call. I don't mind seeing a little bit of physical play, especially when it goes in our favor like this. Going to keep Brendan and Kai out there with Anthony back on the center line. And we've got Andrew and Evan on the defensive zone as we're coming in on 5-on-3 here. Kai dumps it in, able to hold the line, throws it to the front of the net. Nobody there but Littleton. Littleton walks it out, steps around Brendan as they're going to break it out of their own zone. 5-on-3. Goes around another one of our players coming in 2-on-2 here. 5-on-3 and a shot pad save by Hunter. Littleton managed to get a rebound with no Arvada jerseys in sight, and Linden's going to bring it around. Trying to find somebody. He's got Brendan right there. Brendan unable to stretch his stick out and reach that one as it's going to get dumped in. Anthony gives chase. Great speed by him. Wraps it around. Tries to find Brendan in front. No stick there. Brendan goes into the corner. Taps it back in there. Anthony giving chase. Brendan's got it back on his stick up against the boards. Fires towards the middle of the net. Kai there, unable to get a good hard shot on, but he chases into the corner, puts it back to the front of the net. Littleton goes right to the rebound there. Hunter's going to have to touch this puck as Linden comes back to get it. Hurry up and turn around. They got 5-on-3 for 10 more seconds as Linden breaks it out of his own zone. Anthony's got it. He's going to skate. He's got Drew up in front of him who just holds the line perfectly. Anthony loses the puck in the slot as Drew is heading to the net. 5-on-4 now. Great job there by Owen to hold it in using the body. Anthony gives it to him. Owen. Oh,
clean it up, boys.
Unable to get it. Andrew dumps it back in. Battle.
Oh! Harry, apologize for stepping over you there. I was excited about that goal call. Arvada just throwing pucks at the net, and it's just sitting there for the taking, and finally Drew buries one home, I think, on that back end.
Rebound after rebound after rebound. Drew manages to get his stick on it as a Littleton goalie was flailing around in the front of the net. Oh, Dexter back out here. Drew and Owen on the wings. With Camden and Evan back on the point. Littleton wins the draw, drives it straight in here, 1-on-2. Gonna throw it in off Cam's shoulder. Cam goes hard into the boards with him. Two guys battling. Dexter wheels back behind his own net. Tries to throw it up the middle, just misses. Drew's got it. It's gonna come back out, and it's gonna be an offside.
Good call there by the ref, seeing that thing pop out and then go back in. Love to see Arvada continuing on from yesterday. You know, put up 12 yesterday on Boulder, coming out early with 2 goals. Got to keep that pressure going.
Dexter set to take this draw. Nolan and Drew's still out there with him. Dexter wins it, pushing it forward. All three Arvada players pushing up one side, managing to get it deep into Littleton zone. Littleton skating around. Great hustle there, of course, by Drew. He's chasing back and forth. Littleton brings it out. Evan's going to step up, not managing to hold it in. Dexter on the back check, comes back through, steals that puck away, and he's going to reset in his own zone. Putting it back up, looking up for Nolan, who's floating in the neutral zone, unable to get it to him. Littleton brings it back in, and they step in across the blue line. Not for long, Arvada brings it back out. Littleton regrouping in their own neutral zone. Back to center ice. Stepped up there by Evan, and great defensive play. Dexter trying to wheel through the neutral zone. No go. Littleton brings it back in. Dexter just not running out of energy whatsoever. I don't even know if I have to call any other players. It's just Dexter on the puck, Dexter on the puck. Here comes Camden bringing it up. He's got Owen with him. Owen manages to...
Offsides call. I believe we're going to have an offsides.
Oh, okay.
Arvada able to grab a change there. I think Nolan just logged about a 3.5 minute shift out there. Was on just before the power play. Get some fresh legs out there. Anthony, Dylan, Owen.
Anthony taking the draw on the offensive side of the neutral zone here. Loses that one to Littleton, but manages to keep plugging away at it. It comes back. Littleton's coming through, looking for the guy coming through the middle. Brings it across the blue line. Littleton still controlling. Tipping it back in off the shin pad of Dylan. Dylan circles back around as Max chases it into the corner. Back out. Littleton still managing to pass this puck around in the offensive zone. Takes it out, and here comes Owen. Owen looking up for Dylan. Doesn't quite get to him. Littleton tags up on side. They dump it back in, and Anthony's going to recover as he skates behind his own net. Up the corner. Around one is going to try and break this out. He's got Owen up the wing. Tries to get it to Owen. Owen off the boards. Turns around. But still managed to get the puck. We're going to see another offsides.
Good look there by Anthony as he was going cross ice, cross boards, and it looks like Owen just got turned around there. Had he kept going, I think he would have caught that one on the tape in stride area.
Could have been off the boards there. Owen had some speed, but just turned around. Didn't manage. Anthony takes it out there. He steps in, takes a shot off the stick of the Littleton defender, goes into the corner. Anthony gives chase. The puck goes high off the net, and we're going to see a whistle in the offensive zone, as it's not going to be a penalty for putting it out in Squirt hockey.
No delay a game here in Squirt hockey. Actually, one of the rules I'd love to see us change about the NHL is that offsides or the delay a game with a puck flying out there. Tough call always when you see it.
Looks like that one was tipped off Arvada as they're going to bring it out out on the other side of the blue line. Anthony set to take this draw one more time. Wins that back to Jamo. Jamo dumps it in. Anthony gives chase. Littleton wheeling it back around, recycling in their own zone, bringing it up the boards. Max steps up and tries to keep it in. Anthony saves it coming back through the neutral zone. Goes around one, loses it again. Littleton takes the puck. Dylan's right there. Max gets a stick on it, but not enough to get it out of the zone. Jamo steps over, runs into the guy. No call on that one, but gets the puck back to Arvada. As Anthony brings it out, tries to put it into the middle of the ice off of Littleton's skate. Jamo, again, another pass up the middle of the ice. These guys were doing so well of bringing that up the boards. Anthony steps in as 1-on-2, doesn't quite get a shot on net. Littleton back through. A lot of back and forth hockey here. Not seeing too many clearance shots on net here right now as the defenders are getting to it as Dylan comes in. Dylan comes in hard. He's streaking. Diving save there by the Littleton goalie as Dylan goes into the corner. Littleton gains control again. Steps it back out. Jamo 1-on-1 here. He's going to dump that back in.
Great backhand.
And it's going to be a little bit too hard as we're going to see an icing.
Great backhand. Nope.
Waved off. Littleton here coming in. Kai steps up, misses the puck. Still has it on the boards. Taken down. Tries to get it to the middle. Nobody home except Littleton. Dexter skating back. Forces the Littleton player off the puck as he dumps it in, and Jamo gives chase into the corner. Littleton falls down. Jamo puts it up. Brendan on the boards. Brendan coming out. Manages to get the puck out of the zone as he's bringing it up. Nice feed to Dexter. Dexter unable to get it in his skates. Kai tied up there. Still battling at the corner. Dexter coming back. Jamo back up the boards into a Littleton shin pad, and Littleton brings it in offside. There we go. Dexter's got the puck now. Steps around one, and he's just going to dump that puck down as they need a change, and we're going to see an icing.
Harry, they needed a change. You needed a break on that one. A little bit of some sloppy hockey here by Arvada. You know, yesterday we saw those crisp pass. You know, we saw him keeping it out of the middle of the zone, pushing it up the boards with speed. You know, here we're seeing him making some just mistakes, getting a little comfortable out there. Got to get back to what they do best.
Yeah, a little bit of chasing their own tails here right now, not opening up, looking for those wide open spaces as Linden's just going to get the puck off the face-off win. And Anthony
here we go,
tips it
Joe.
up. Anthony's racing for it as he's got a break here. He's going to go one, he's going to go two, tries to tap it around, and Drew. Oh, and Drew missed
There it is!
man. Oh, Nolan.
Who blew the whistle?
Somebody blew a whistle there with a wide open puck, and Nolan trying to force it in there, but
Loose puck up front.
great
Ref
hustle
with
there
an
by Joe
early
Schmo
whistle.
to win that race, get a shot off. Great crash by Drew to follow up, and Nolan there too, but quick whistle. But Arvada's going to see offensive zone face-off here. Anthony taking the draw. Nolan and Drew out there still with him. Wins it back cleanly to Andrew. Andrew barely holds the line, but manages to get the puck back towards the net. Nolan's waiting for it, unable to get a stick on it. Littleton forcing it up. Drew with a good job holding it in, not all the way. Arvada clears the zone and tips it back in, still onside. Oh, not quite onside.
What in the world is going on out there, Harry? They're looking at each other. They don't know which call is what. Right side, upside, down, left, right. It's a Saturday scramble out here.
Tough for us to hear the full game as we're behind the bulletproof glass up here on the blue rink, looking down on the ice-cold red rink here at Promenade. Anthony forces the puck forward. Littleton controls, dumps it in just out of the reach of Linden, who's going to come back in and get it. Tipped it, though, and Andrew's going to control him behind his own zone. Looking around the boards, he's got Nolan up the boards. Gives it to him. Not out, though. Got to get those ones out. Anthony waiting for Littleton to bring it back in, and here comes Drew. Drew's got a break. He's got Nolan with him. They're coming in 2-on-1, steps over the blue line, coming in on his backhand, looks for Nolan. Nolan just unable to control the passes. It was a little bit behind him. Littleton back on their own zone, trying to come out. Linden back towards the front. Anthony with the tip. Nolan back into the front. Littleton making the saves. Driving net. Anthony again. Nolan. Littleton picks it up in their own slot as the period winds down to an end.
End of the first period there, Harry. Chance to make it 3-0 there at the end. Just got to clean up those loose pucks. Drew with a great chance opportunity. Passes it to the other side. A little behind him. Not sure if Nolan had a stick in the right spot, but that's what we saw from the boys yesterday. End of that first period. Pushing the puck up the boards. Catching the puck through the neutral zone with some speed. Great to see him get back to this. Big second period coming up. Big second and third period.
You're right. I like the mindset there a little bit better. They cleaned it up there for the last couple of minutes of the first period. And Graham here having a chat with him. I know he's reminding them what they did yesterday, what they still need to do today. And at the same time, remember the attitude they had yesterday when how good of a mood they were in when they were up against Boulder. If they can get themselves back in that mindset, just remind themselves of that, I think they can come out here with a big second period.
Go out, have fun, and just take it to them. That's all you got to do. Big shout out to our sponsors today. This is kind of usually we shout out our sponsors that we had this morning or yesterday, but Bender's, they're going to be housing us today. And, you know, that's not just a name of the restaurant. It's also what we're going on.
Yeah.
But we will be in there today, OTT Sports Network, live at Bender's. Wings,
cheese curds,
Molson
on tap,
basketball, you name it. Big shout out to the West, and also housing the OTT Sports Network tonight.
Going to be an
looking forward to
day.
it. Looking forward to it.
Dexter set to take the opening draw here, pushes it forward with some speed. He's going to come in 1-on-2 as his wingers were going backwards with it. Looking to drive the net. Dexter steps around one in the dot, still controlling the puck, fires it to the net, doesn't make it all the way. Littleton controls it in front of their own zone. Dumps it up and out where it's going to get back here to Camden. Camden fires it back up to Dylan. Evan picks it up back to Dylan. Dylan steps in. Going to get a good shot off the mask of the Littleton defender as that one was going up and over if it would have made it through. Littleton in their own zone. Dexter has it. Fires it towards the net just off the side, and Littleton's going to hold on.
Love seeing Dexter. You saw it from him yesterday. Just throwing that puck to the front of the net. We haven't seen it all year from this team. We've been wanting it. They're doing it right now. Throw that puck to the front of the net, get your stick on the ice, and put it in the twine.
Sticks on the ice is a big one there. That one went off the side, but like I was mentioning pregame, Dexter made some unbelievable passes. As he gets this one back, as Evan races to keep it in, manages to do so. Puts it in the corner just over Dylan's stick. Dexter on it, wrapping its way around. His own's going to come in, forcing it back behind the net. Kid runs into a wall, falls over, pushes it back up. Camden on the boards, keeping it in, pushing it back behind the net again. Dexter racing. He's got Dylan out front. He's got Owen going for a change. Dexter still controlling at a bad angle here for me to see. Just walking it through sticks. Dylan forcing his big body through the slot and up to keep this puck in. Brings it back. He's got a couple of guys open the point. Makes it to the front of the net, not all the way through. Dexter getting physical, getting knocked down as Littleton's going to break this one up. Evan trying to hold his own, manages to do so. Dylan holding it in, and now Littleton's going to walk the puck out of their own zone with a guy breaking through the middle. Great get back there by Evan, who's got Brendan unable to hang on to that puck. Camden bringing it up, looking for Dexter. Kicks it in and over. Arvada just bunched straight up at the blue line there as a couple of guys are looking for a change. Littleton gets a reset in their own zone. Breaking it out. They've got guys streaking up the side, manages to tip it. I don't think that's going to be offsides. He was on the right side of the center line. Reset for Evan here. Puts it up the boards with no one there, but here comes Anthony on a streak. Racing one. Just lost that foot race to the defender who was in a much better position. Kai falling down. Littleton controlling. Dumped into the corner. Camden coming back with his head up. He's going to look for a good outlet pass here. Gives it up to the wing where Kai should have been instead of on the other side. Wide open side of the ice and no Arvada players there. Tips it out of the zone. Camden, another good defensive play. Is that's going to be offside? No, not offside. I don't know how they kept their skates on the right side of the blue line on that one. Littleton controlling, runs into Drew. I think Hunter's going to hang on to that one.
Good pause of the play there. And it looks, face off here. Okay. Nope. Looks like Drew's going to get called for running into a player while going for the puck. Don't like that call here, folks.
Not at all. 2 minutes for the other person falling down. I'll have to look up the hand signal for that one after the game.
I'll show you that one in Benders later.
But it looks like Arvada still needs another player out there. So the coach is a little bit confused that it's not a 5-on-3, is it?
Nope, 5-on-4. Just one in the box.
Trying to find another skater as Dexter leaves the bench and comes out here to take the draw.
9:31 left here in the second period. 2-0 Arvada with a 2-minute power play here for the Littleton.
Dexter wins that one back. Nolan up the boards. Dexter's got some speed here, just loses it in his feet. Maybe a little bit too much candy in that pinata last night for some of these guys. They're still trying to find their hands. Littleton working it out of the Arvada corner, back behind the net. Dexter's got some speed. Here he comes out of his own zone. 1-on-2 with Nolan coming in behind him. Dexter breaks in, comes across. 1-on-2, 1-on-3, 1-on-4. He's going to get the shot off. Oh, just about tipped and nobody there to pick up the rebound as Littleton brings it back out. Good job by Nolan trying to hold the line. He does. Dumps it back in, just killing off some time here on the clock as the penalty continues to tick down. $1:22 left in the penalty. Littleton resetting behind their own zone, going to break it up here up the boards. Misses that, and that's going to go all the way down for what should be an icing.
Nolan getting involved in a little extracurricular activity there with number 5. Needs to kind of clean that up. You can't take a cheap one there.
No, these refs aren't hesitating to make calls today.
And he's getting a talking to like he just took a kid's lunch money, but he's going to skate back to the bench.
It's that Boston blood in him. Here we go. Dylan set to take the draw. He's got Nolan on his wing with JMO and Max on the back end. Dylan trying to get the shot right off the draw, wide of the net. Owen goes into the corner fighting for it, managing to still keep those seconds ticking off the clock right now. Littleton gains control. They've got one guy up the boards, but Dylan's back checking, gets a stick on it, keeps it in, and Owen has the puck. Owen's coming in, tripped up, and absolutely no call. Littleton gets it back again. They're going to dump it down. Max gets it on his own blue line, circles around, manages to step out, luckily not intercepted. Littleton back on side here as they come in. JMO forces him to the corner. They're looking for that pass in the middle. They've got 2 guys, 3 guys.
Good save.
Great save by Hunter. JMO pounds it up the boards, only gets it to the blue line. The defender keeps it in, puts the shot off wide. Littleton chases it to the corner. Max is on him right now to the high slot. Dylan's got the puck, and here he comes out with some speed. He's only got one man left to beat as he comes in. He goes wide. Dylan with a power move trying to get to the net and just doesn't get enough on it there as it tips off to the side of the net. Dylan still working hard against the boards here, trying to keep it in, is Max. And now we've got a 3-on-1 coming the other way with JMO skating back, looking to defend. Oh, it slipped up there, got on the stick of Max, and he was able to clear that zone. Littleton still has it in the neutral zone, coming back in, 2-on-3 now. The shot, Hunter's going to make the glove save and hang on to that one as the penalty is expired.
Tom Hanks with the glove save, reset there. Dylan with a great opportunity, great save there by Littleton goalie there. Made a power move, looked like Peter Forsberg as he broke into the net there, or zone.
Excellent reference there. 100%. Just didn't manage to get enough out as that puck rolled off the tip of his stick.
Without an ankle injury, Peter Forsberg may have gone down as one of the top 5 players ever.
Not going to argue with that one as Anthony wins that backhand to Linden, forcing it up the boards here, and Brendan does get it out. Littleton waiting for the offside to clear, and they come back in. Andrew gets a stick on it before that puck makes it to the net as he breaks it back up to Brendan, who's got 2 guys coming. Brendan loses the puck there as Littleton dumps it back in. Linden resets one more time. Looking to the other side, but trying to find Anthony up the middle. It's just going to be a little bit out of his reach. We're going to see another whistle as an icing comes down the other side.
Love the reset there. Looked up the board, saw it was a log jam, saw Anthony breaking up the middle, and just a little bit too much mustard on that sauce.
Folks, log into the GoFundMe for Kai's haircut. We were looking for some shears that'll actually be able to mow through that at the end of this season.
I got a pair of clippers with mullet written all over them.
Here comes Linden behind his own zone, looking for Kai up the boards. Not quite there. Kai does manage to get to it, forces it out as Anthony gives chase through the neutral zone. Kai forcing it on the boards, just past him. Andrew pushes him right back up to a Littleton stick as they come in. 2-on-2. Littleton looking to make the shot. Hunter's going to make the save.
Good save. Good job by 33 there, covering that one up. Looks like it didn't quite get in the glove, just sat on top of his pad there.
As long as it sat on the right side of that goal line, it can be in any piece of his equipment, and I'd be okay with it right now.
Knock on wood, Harry. Arvada doing a great job forcing those outside shots, and that's where 33 just, gets in his comfort zone.
Dexter now out there with Drew and Nolan. Littleton controlling. Camden has it in front of his own net as he picks it off, fires it around the boards to Drew, who's going to try and chip it up to Dexter. Not quite there. Still in the zone as Littleton steps around a couple guys. Camden gets back on it as Nolan skates into his own zone to try and pick this puck up. He's looking for Dexter up the boards. Doesn't quite find him, but Dexter will find the puck as he breaks in. He's got Drew going to the net. Lots of speed coming out here. Tries to tuck it around to the front of the net. Just doesn't make it. Didn't have enough room there. He ran out of ice. Tried to get it back to the front of the net. Littleton breaking out as that's going to be a penalty for that one.
Drew's going to get another roughing call.
Yeah,
I think he was half falling over there before he hit him, but
that was
25. You got to call it there.
That was a hard back check. It was a shoulder. It was a check. We can't be too argumentative on that point. But at the same time, Littleton does have another power play here. Nolan and Dexter stay on the ice with Camden and Evan on the backside. Littleton changes up their defense here, getting set to drop the puck with 6:02 left to go in the second period. One back to Evan as he fires that puck in on the right side. No icing there, giving
beat him, Nolan.
Arvada a chance to chase it in the corner. Nolan unable to get there in time, forced out, but that's all right. Here comes Camden. He's just got to step over the right side of that line before he fires that in. Off a Littleton stick. It's all good. Littleton trying to get it out of their own end.
Keep that forecheck up, Harry. Keep that forecheck.
Keep it going. They got to get a stick down on that one. Here we go. Cam again, forcing it up. He's got Nolan. If Nolan can skate, Littleton's going to turn that back around. Dexter read that play perfectly as he comes in, picks up the puck on the corner, brings it around. He's going to get a shot off. He's skating, gets the shot. And a pad save, and the goalie's going to hang on to it.
Good save there by Littleton goalie again. Dexter reading that play, stepping in front of the pass, and just getting to the front of the net. Great job there. Good forecheck. Great
forecheck down a man right now as Anthony and Dylan step on the ice to continue this penalty kill with Max and Jamo on the point. We'll see what they can do if they can maintain this pressure. This penalty kill's going very well. Draw one back by Anthony. Max keeps it into the corner. A great dump in there as Dylan watching this penalty or power play unit try and break out of their own zone. Littleton's coming up. Max stepping up, managing to keep that puck in on that one with some help from Dylan. Max firing it in just wide, controlling the puck on the blue line. Great work by him and keeping this puck on the right side of the ice. Now Littleton comes up. Littleton falls. Max gives chase. I keep hearing whistles from the other rink. I thought that was another call here, but Max controlling in his corner, tries to go around one, loses the puck. Littleton brings it to the front net. Hunter gets over, makes a pad save as a wraparound attempt. No call on a hit there.
Yep, no call there.
Anthony gets run over for no reason. No puck in sight.
Hey, I got no problem with the calls. Just call it both ways,
I got to agree with you there, Carl. Littleton breaking out. Anthony's got the puck. He's trying to hold on. Dylan gets back on side, and Anthony, great patience there as he forces his way in 1-on-2. Gets some help from Max here. Puck still controlled in the Littleton zone as 17 seconds are left on the penalty kill, and Dylan forcing his muscle in behind the net there. 1-on-3, Dylan still working hard and gets that out. He's going to step into the middle of the ice, take a shot, blocked by Littleton. Anthony's still got the puck. Dylan's got the puck. Two of these guys working really hard on the penalty kill. Forecheck is now stepped back on 5-on-5. Drew's on the ice, gets the puck in the slot, looking to find Dylan, just unable to get that there. The ice is slanted in the right direction here for Arvada that entire 2 minutes. The penalty kill. Dump back up is Max. Littleton now coming through the neutral zone. Steps around. Dylan has it. Got some room, got some speed. Dylan trying to lift the stick, just doesn't quite get there in time. Arvada still has this puck picked off from Max there. Littleton is now breaking in. Good stick by Jamo, just not enough. Pad save by Hunter, kicked it out to the corner. Fires this puck down the ice after a long shift. We're going to get a little bit of a reset on an icing.
Not a bad icing. Get some fresh bodies out there. Get some fresh legs. Little reset. Good power play kill there by Arvada. Forecheck. They had it going yesterday. We just saw it on full display there. Dylan, Joe Schmo, a.k.a. Anthony School out there just forechecking their minds out.
New skaters out. Looks like Brendan and Kai with Dexter at center ice. Lyndon and Andrew on the back end. Shot taken. Hunter's going to hang on to that one. We'll get one more face-off over his left shoulder.
Missed another trip over here as Kai gets upended by a stick in the corner, but who am I to say?
I don't see stripes on your shirt there, Carl. And Andrew's trying to clear the zone. Doesn't make it past the blue line, but there's Dexter with that. They're going to call that as an offside. They didn't know how they were going to do it.
Don't think he went back in, took it back out.
Oh, Kai's got two hands on his stick. It's just too bad the play's not going on. Here we go, set to take the draw. Dexter trying to push it forward, and he does. And here he comes with speed with it in his skates. He's got Brendan breaking towards the front of the net. 2-on-1. He's going to look for Brendan here. Just gets it knocked off his stick as he goes into the corner hard. Wraps all the way around, and Lyndon's going to make his way over there, holding this puck in with that strong stick on the blue line. Into the corner, given chase by Dexter, looking for his winger for some help, trying to get the puck to the front of the net. Coming back around, Kai gives chase into the corner now as he's got control of the puck, trying to get it to the front, knocked away by Littleton. Still battling there, manages to tuck it back out. Andrew's going to come in here, and we're going to see another penalty for Kai on a hook.
Wow. He is trying to skate backwards away to the puck and gets called for the hook with 16 blatantly holding his stick here at the blue line. I'm watching this game through my Arvada colored glasses, but I think I just saw that in front of me, Harry, and I think they saw something different on the ice.
I guess so. The shields of those referees have a different view than we do through this bulletproof glass off the blue rink, but needless to say, Arvada goes on another penalty kill here. Knocked into the zone. Going hard at it is Brendan. He gets knocked down. Littleton's bringing it out of their zone. Dexter skating backwards with Lyndon and Andrew. Here comes Littleton in, 1-on-2, loses a handle on the puck, goes down. Good work by Lyndon there. Dexter steps it back out. Here he comes. He's coming, getting back check pressure, but he's going to walk it through the center of the ice. Unable to control those sticks are getting on there, and we're going to see a Littleton call here as Dexter skating hard trying to split those defensemen.
Surprised Dex didn't get called for roughing there, trying to split two defenders the way this one's been going. 1:53 left here in the second period, Harry. Arvada up 2-0. Obviously, a 2-goal lead is good, but I like 3, 4, 5 goal leads.
3, 4, 5 goal, 12 goal leads. They all seem to a little bit better than 2. Lots of penalties being called in this game. The refs are not putting their whistles in their pockets.
Love to see the boys tally one here with just a couple minutes left in the second period.
Working hard, 4-on-4. There's Drews. He's going to skate back. Camden controls. It's got Nolan on the other side. Nolan comes in over the blue line. He's got Drew going towards the net. Nolan's going to take a shot, blocked by the Littleton defender. Trying to get it back over. Littleton breaking out. Good work there by Evan as he comes across to pick that up. Runs into Drew. Littleton missing the puck. Drew skating back in. He's going to the net. He's got one to beat with Nolan going towards the net. Oh, Nolan's got to get to that crease for that rebound. Evan being patient. Drew doesn't get onside in time. Buds does manage to get that puck. Oh, they're going to call that a penalty.
Wow.
That body that Evan just threw is going to be a penalty.
Unbelievable call.
Nobody gets
just saw in the corner. We are playing powder puff hockey out here, folks. I didn't see him fall over.
They didn't fall over. It was just a...
Apparently, contact is now illegal in Squirt AA hockey here. If you go to Fargo, North Dakota, you can literally murder a kid in the corner. No call. Here, you touch a kid, and you're going to take 2 in the box.
And I wonder why when we go up to Fargo, North Dakota, we can't play big boy hockey. We're just not used to it. I think we're going to be sitting in the box. Needless to say, it's 4-on-3 for Littleton here. Haven't seen much 5-on-5 hockey. As Arvada looks to control in their own zone, Camden rips it around, doesn't quite get it to Drew. Littleton on the blue line, going to try and keep it in, does manage to do so. Drew skating all over the ice here. Hunter's going to see that one hang on with his glove.
Caught that one on a short hop as that thing was bouncing, hit an edge, and he still stifled it.
Only 48 seconds left to go here. 22 seconds left in Kai's penalty. And I don't know what to say. I'm hoping to see a little bit more 5-on-5 action as this game continues. Anthony set to take the draw. Loses that one to the middle. Helped out there is...
Ooh, good clear.
Forced out of the zone. Littleton unable to hold it in. Anthony gives chase. He's got Camden and JMO back on the defensive end right now. 9 seconds left in the power play. Steps in. Hunter's going to hang on to that one too.
Good job by 33. 4 ticks left here on the 4-on-3. Then we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey for 36 seconds until they get the last quick math in my head. I believe it's going to be 40 seconds of the power play 5-on-4.
I can't carry the 7 that fast, but I'll take your word for it, Carl, here. Looks like Dylan's going to be hopping right over the boards as soon as Kai's managed to get to the bench. Anthony wins the draw back. Camden fires it up, blocked, but that's all right. Jamo's giving chase. He's going to get this out of his zone. Look and find Anthony. Puts it up the boards. Penalties expired. Littleton bringing it back 2-on-3 as Dylan steps onto the ice. Steps around 1-2. Hunter's going to hang on.
Great cover there by 33. Arvada sitting back a little bit on their heels. Let them just skate it in the zone there. Got to step up, put some pressure on them there, Harry.
Yeah, these penalties are not allowing Arvada to get back in their groove, but I guess the key to that is just staying out of the box here. Anthony taking another one as we're 4-on-4 for another 18 seconds before Littleton steps up on the power play. Anthony controls as he comes out of his own zone. Racing down the boards, looking to go wide, steps back into the middle, still going wide. He's got Dylan going to the net. Dylan just not there quite in time. As the clock runs out to end the second period, still a score of 2-0 for Arvada.
Joe Schmo with a good look there at the end of the period. Cross ice there. Dylan unable just to catch up with him coming down the ice. Whew. Harry, 2-0 here going into the third period. Obviously, the whistle's not going our way. A couple ticky-tack soft ones that we've seen called, but we've talked about it with the boys. I'm sure you talked about it. You got to battle through adversity. You can't control the refs. Control yourself. Come out there, play hard.
Coach John gave a great speech last night at the team wind-up dinner there where he's talking about battling through adversity and the ups and downs of a whole season. I think we're seeing that here in the whole game, and the guys just need to do that. John, I hope there's no cats that you're going to save out of trees today and you're able to watch this and give some good vibes going on to these guys right now, because I think they need it stepping into the third period.
The rate this is going, John's probably still, digging people out from Snowmageddon. My street's dry, but a couple people based on the refs this game can't get out with an inch of snow in front of their driveway. So, Harry, as I've said, big day today. What are you looking most forward to today?
Cheese curds at Bender's. I mean a couple of solid Arvada wins first, but then cheese curds and a pint of Molson up at Bender's today. Some great sunshine outside.
Sign me up. 61 degrees here in Denver, folks. We had 28 inches of snow not only 6 days ago, but it's going to be 61 today. This is shorts, flops, hockey,
shorts,
OTT.
flops, hockey, OTT.
If we had our tank tops here, they'd be on.
I got mine ready for the pool tonight. But
100%. Pool at Weston,
We just lost 27,000 viewers after you showed my feed on worldwide television, Katie. Sorry for that in Malta, folks.
If the camera is broken, if you don't pick up the third period of this hockey game, it's because of Trevor's left big toe. If you cut it off, put it in a fryer, you could feed a family.
Don't know where to go with that other than Anthony said to take the draw here as we continue 4-on-4. Only 6 seconds left in the 4-on-4 action. Max takes the puck, fires it back up. Not going to be an ice as Littleton's going to get back to it in time. Littleton resetting in their own zone. Back 5-on-4s. They're going to step on a power play here for 44 seconds. Anthony holding the line good. Max keeping it in too. Dylan turns around, keeping it in. Arvada doing a great job holding the offensive zone on this penalty kill. Max once again dumps it deep into the corners. Dylan gives chase behind the net. He's got Anthony on the other side looking up the boards.
25 ticks left here in the power play. Arvada doing a good job with that forecheck.
Linden pokes it back up again, standing tall in neutral zone. Littleton unable to get anything going here, so they're just dumping it in, and Max feeds Dylan up the boards. Dylan reverse hits that kid, and no call on that one. But hey, I think that would have went the other way, right? Oh, Dylan falls down again, and we're going to see some kind of call. And there's going to be some pushing. As long as these boys can keep their cool. I don't think. How is Dylan get?
They're going to get them both here.
They're both going.
Dylan absolutely TNT's a guy at the blue line who was skating with his head down. No call there, and then Dylan's going to take one in the box here.
Oh, and Dylan just got unsportsmanlike too. Gotta keep our cool, boys.
Little frustration showing there for Arvada. I'm sure, the mom group down there is just as frustrated. If Dick Winter were here, he'd be hot too. I'm glad I'm not working the clock because this one's going to get sloppy here with the numbers going up.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have any hot dick here today, that's for sure. As we're going to see a couple of penalties get put up. We're going to have to wait for the call. We don't have the audio hooked up to the benches today, unfortunately, just with the Wi-Fi situation in this board. Dylan continuing to need some calming down, as we don't want to see him get another 10 or anything going on here. We need his skills with 11 minutes left to go in this game. Arvada's only up 2-0. We're going to see a 5.
They should
only have 4
It should be
there.
4-on-3 here.
Yeah, or no, I don't, like I said, our audio is broken.
I don't think this should be a 5-on-3 here.
Yeah.
Graham asking some questions. 5-on-3 is they're both. Oh, the penalty just expires, and now we got a 5-on-4.
Trip here in the corner, no call.
All right, Littleton falls down, but Owen's got the puck. Wheels around through the neutral zone. Here he comes, looking for Anthony just behind him. Littleton regains control, coming back up. They've got a guy streaking through the middle. Anthony, great back check there, forcing him wide as Linden continues to go into the corner. Tipped out in front. Owen's got the puck trying to come out of his own, and he's got to get it out hard. Nice solid backhand up to the neutral zone. 5-on-4 here for a $1.29. As Littleton comes back in, 3-on-2 here as they come into the Arvada zone. Shot, pad save,
Great
Linden
job
there to
by
pick
Linden.
that up. Linden with the good look, able to get that out. He's going to tip that up, and
Good
it's going to
chip.
be all the way down.
No ice.
No ice. There is just the perfect weight on that one. No extra borscht this morning for him, and here comes Littleton out their own zone. Streaking back up, 3-on-2. Max staring down the. And those forcing that shot wide or from the top of the circle, not a bad thing at all as it goes wide. Linden one more time up the boards, runs into a Littleton player with that puck. Owen battling, loses that battle. Littleton controls. Hunter wide, Hunter bad, Hunter saved 3.
Oh my goodness!
Still no whistle there as the puck's in the corner. Max controls it behind the net. He's got Owen up there. I think he's gonna try and just bang this one out as he does. And here comes Anthony.
Joe.
Anthony's got some speed coming through.
Joe.
Steps around one. Joe fires it right into the glove.
Couple of saucy saves on both ends. Hunter, not really sure what we just saw there. If you saw it on the screen, 1-2 save. No whistle.
Wait, what?
Here. Okay, everybody reset, and we are not going to call the whistle
now
here.
we
And
gotta-
now in offsides, Graham standing over here. I'm as confused as you are, Harry.
And the clock's still ticking. And the clock stops now.
I believe he gloved it, and the ref told him to drop it, and then nobody. That's usually a face-off here on this side, folks. For you viewers at home, we're teaching them as the
Join
fly.
us at Bender's in an hour, folks, and we'll be able to explain it to you maybe a little bit better than Dexter wins the draw here. Kai pushing it up, loses it, and falls down. Somebody sharpened that kid's skates, and Hunter's going to glove that one. He's going to hang on to it.
12 seconds left here in the penalty. Arvada staves off another 5-on-3, another power play. I feel like Littleton's been on a power play for pretty much this whole game, Harry.
We're going to be back 5-on-5 here, but Dylan's going to be spending a little bit extra time there in the box after that misconduct. But Dexter battling hard in the face-off dot. Back to Littleton. Littleton with a shot. Hunter with the glove.
Good job there by 33. Arvada got to stave this one off. 9 seconds left here. Arvada's going to get another one back on the bench, off the bench.
Dexter one more time forces it back. Andrews got it. He tips it up, doesn't make it all the way out. Dexter battling into the corner. Goes Camden or Evan, I can't tell. Dexter has it. He's going to try and skate this puck out. He does. He's got Kai and Brendan up there with him, coming down. He's going to just wheel this into the own end, and he's going to get it poked away from him, not all the way into the zone. Coming back, Littleton comes in. Great stick work there by Camden on the defensive end, holding them out of their own zone. Littleton once again with a reset. Here comes Kai. Doesn't quite get the stick on, but he's got to get back onside both those guys as Dexter's got the puck. Kai dives, can't pick himself back up. We're onside, but Littleton controls back out the other way. Here comes Camden, forcing it up the boards. Brendan not quite there, ready for it. Coming across is Anthony. Anthony controls the puck, and he's got 1-on-2 going the other way now. 1-on-2, he goes wide. He's going to try a power move to the net here. Shoots! And saved by the Littleton goalie. There it is. Brendan
Number 12 with a tally. Joe Schmo streaking hard to the net. Throws a shot. Another great save by the Littleton goalie on the initial one. Wraps around. Throws it to the front. Brendan, number 12, there with his stick on the ice, folks, and buries it in the twine. 3-0 Arvada.
It's amazing what can happen when you're standing in that slot with your stick on the ice looking for a rebound. Great job by him. We go up 3-0 here with 8:11 to go in the third period. Anthony, Nolan, and Drew out there. Puck one over to Drews. He's going to take it up the boards, breaking into the own zone. Dumps it in. Littleton intercepts as they come back the other way. Got a guy coming up the middle to make the pass. Great back check there by Nolan. No call. Back out the other way. Drew gives chase. Stepped around, tapped around. Anthony gives it back up. Battle here on the boards by 4 or 5 players. Still going the other way. Anthony in a foot race now with the Littleton defender. Just going to be offside. Drew's controlling a little bit of patience. Anthony comes back onside. Drew steps back in. Forcing it wide, going to the net. And the Littleton goalie's going to hang on to that puck. As a cross check comes across. And they'll just get a talking to. They're not going to get a penalty.
You're not going to get two or a T on that one, but just going to take him out there. 7:34 left here in the third period. I'm taking just a little bit of a deep breath now, 3-0, but want to keep these boys maintaining. Keep the pressure on. Keep going.
7 minutes and 34 seconds is a lot of time. As Anthony here now, 5-on-5 hockey for first time in 3 periods. Shot towards the net. Can't be frustrated with that. Got to get back up and keep working. JMO trying to hold the line. Does not manage to. Coming back in.
No penalty here.
Evan. Anthony gets completely upended coming out of his zone, but the refs don't think that that's a necessary call. Turn back the other way. JMO just misses.
Great job,
Evan in front of the net. Evan managing to clear here. Littleton back. Resetting at the center line. Bringing it back to their other D. Drew and Nolan pushing hard on the forecheck. Anthony steps up, gets the puck, forcing it back in, forechecking here again. Nolan skating up. He's not going to let this guy go. Good job there by Evan once again, holding it at the neutral zone. Turning it around. Anthony looking for the puck, unable to find it. Now he does as he comes up, tips it up the boards once, tips it up the boards twice. He's going to, not quite clear the blue line with it. Drew still battling here on this right down in front of us.
Ooh, feathers
over to Nolan. Not quite able to get a stick on it. Anthony working hard in the corners now. Body play only works when you're going the other way, supposedly. Tipped there by Littleton, and they're going to say no ice here as 3 Arvada skaters come back. JMO's the first one. Comes around the corner. Passes it to Littleton, manages to get it back. Dylan back on the ice now. They're working hard. Here comes Dexter. Dexter's got up the boards, and Dexter's going to get held up, and there's going to be a call. It's a Littleton call.
Wow.
Dexter gets knocked out.
Harry, I almost fell over.
holding my breath
I thought
for you
we
there,
were going to
Carl.
see 14 go in there as his stick is taken from him just before this. And this is a shout out to Tommy School. I know he's down in AZ watching baseball. Joe Schmo absolutely just buried at the blue line. I know Tommy would have lost it on the broadcast. Tommy, we apologize for not filling in for your shoes on that one.
Here he goes, Max in his own zone. Looking, he's got Owen. Owen's got Dexter, feed it to him. And Dexter takes a puck from Owen, goes in. He's got Owen and Brent and Dylan crashing the net. And goes past right through the crease. Dylan loses his stick again as it comes out. Max able to hold the line. Dexter takes it, skates across his own blue line, cycling back into the corner, looking for those guys in front of the net. Dylan battling hard in front of the net. Number 10 all over him. Littleton takes it up. Here they come up the boards. Dylan with the back check. Great body position as he manages to get that puck. Still controlling it. Littleton just kicks it into the corner here. Linden resetting this power play, trying to get it up and out. Owen manages to get it. Here we got Dylan and Dexter.
Good step in there. Somebody get it.
Dylan and Dexter battling, and
Good forecheck there.
Oh, here they go back. Oh, Dexter now with it in the corner. Doesn't manage to control it. Max loses at the blue line. He better be quick. Linden gets back.
Good help defense there by Linden.
Good work by him, managing to get back and help out his D partner. Back up, here we go. Dylan's got Dexter. Dylan's going to skate it up. He gives it to Dexter. Dexter coming in with Dylan. Dylan peels off for a change. Dexter still controls. He's got Owen. Great drop pass. Owen with the shot. Oh, just wide. Great pass there. Dexter looking to the slot and nobody home. Kai comes racing in. Linden managing to hold the puck in. Still managing to hold the puck in. Got to get on that one. And Littleton's going to fire it down the ice, and they're not going to call icing as Max is able to get it. 22 seconds left to go in this power play for Arvada. Max circling out behind his own net, looking to find those open guys, breaking up the middle. Dumps it up the boards. Kai goes into battle with it. They manage to come out. Kai comes through the middle. Brendan's got the puck on his side of the ice, skating in, breaks it across the blue line, loses it as he steps into another player there from Littleton. Littleton coming back out as Anthony takes a swing and a miss. Littleton coming in here 2-on-2. 1-on-1. Great stand-up play there by Max as the puck gets dumped all the way back down for a shot on net as Anthony's crashing. Power play over, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Anthony, another player, go down in the corner here. Littleton bringing it back out. Kai steps in, misses the puck. Out to the neutral zone. Linden picks that one off. Littleton breaking back in. Great pressure there by both Arvada defenders. They managed to work it hard to the corner as everybody comes back. That one's going to be out and offside.
Ooh, a little late shot there. No worries, though. Whew. Take a deep breath, Harry. 3:31 left here in the third period. Arvada wins 3-0. That's a lot of threes. But Arvada, couple chances to bury that puck. Got to get a loose puck in front and bury it, but getting the chances down there. Just got to put it in the back of the net.
3-0, 3:33 as number 3 takes the draw. Pushes it forward with Drew. Drew managing to muscle his way through with that one. Dexter tries to seal it from Drew. Dexter steps wrong. Dexter gets tripped right up, and we're going to see another call here going against Littleton.
Dexter, Drew, got to communicate on that one as they were both fighting for the puck over each other. I think they're talking about it right now. Say, next time you go left, I go right, and we just put it in the back of the twine. Let's see what they can do on this power play.
As long as somebody's still going up the middle with the puck and those guys aren't just going left and right, I think that's a great play. But yeah, 5-on-4 here. Hunter coming to the bench. Maybe Hunter wants to take the draw here.
Looks like he's going to get a little mask fix. Unfortunately, his equipment manager, a.k.a. myself, is up here behind the bulletproof glass, so we're going to have to look at that one at Bender's during the break.
Leg pad, too. His pad on his left leg.
That thing's always loose. 3:23 left here, 3-0 Arvada. Would love to see him tally a few more here, Harry. You get a nice, comfortable lead. And, 3:23 left. Keep it clean. Keep the scoreboard clean.
Yeah. Let's keep our cool here, too. No unnecessary penalties. Understand that you can't get your stick jammed in those feet as the refs are not letting him get away with much here. Hunter heading back to his net all mended up. Dexter takes a draw here in the offensive zone. Gets muscled off the puck there, tries to step back in, gets tied up, and now Arvada controls it. Andrew's going to hammer it back up the boards, trying to find Nolan. Finds Dexter instead. Dexter steps in. Offside.
Oh, my goodness. We had a break there.
A little bit too much drag on the line there by Dexter.
Had a break there. He was pushing wide. Drew and Nolan were streaking. I believe that was going to lead to a tally, but let's reset. Do it again. Rinse and repeat, Harry.
Rinse and repeat. I believe they still put that on shampoo bottles. Haven't had a chance to read one since I got a cell phone. Drew with the shot on net, pushes it wide. Nolan into the corner, trying to get it back out. Drew battles behind the net. Kick back by Littleton. 3 Arvada players all behind the net, looking to get someone towards the front. Drew and Nolan battle. Puck is stuck in the mesh.
Whistle.
And the ref finally blows the whistle.
First timer back there. Puck just stuck on the net. Bunch of stabbing going at it. Just blow the whistle, reset, get a face-off here outside. Same lines out there, Harry.
Same lines, Drew and Nolan and Dexter. The refs are discussing what happens when a puck goes onto the back of the net, and they say we call a roughing call on Dylan. As Dexter's set to take this right now, wins it off to the side, and Drew controls it in the corner. Puts it back to Camden. Camden's going to wind up, fires a shot here, gets all the way through. Dexter with the puck. Trying to get it through, and there we go! Nolan cleaning up the garbage in front of the net with a 4-0 lead.
Number 11, look at that Selly. I feel like he's been waiting to get on that board for a while, Harry. He's been grinding. Out there working hard, hustling. Loose puck comes to the front. Magnet on his stick, buries it in. I called it before it happened. You heard it here first.
Excellent work. Carl and the magic crystal ball up here behind the bulletproof glass. 4-0 with 2:39 left to go in the third. Anthony, Dylan, and Owen out there now. Anthony wins a clean draw back to Jameson. Jameson controls, puts it up the boards. Anthony takes the puck. He's going to step in. He's looking to take a shot. Off the post!
Tink!
I heard the ding through the bulletproof glass. Dylan pushes it back towards his own, unable to get a stick on it. Anthony in the corner, controlling, trying to get it back in.
Yes.
Oh, there it is! Oh.
And we've got another
Anthony does get a call finally.
As Anthony gets tripped and elbowed, I think at the same time. Joe Schmo gonna stay out there. He's gonna battle through this one with 2:17 left here in the third period. Arvada up 4-0. Dylan walking over and he says, hey, let's put it on him on the scoreboard, huh?
Absolutely. The first thing in Dylan's mind, he wants to bury a couple more here too. You know that with 2:17 left on the power play. Owen set up there in the high slot as Anthony wins the draw back. JMO's got it. JMO's going to take the shot. Bounces on its way through. Doesn't quite make it all the way to the goalie as Littleton tries to clear. Evans not going to let it go past the blue line. Dumps it back into the corner. Dylan hugging the boards. That one's going to go all the way down without a tip, and the ref's going to call an icing.
Good call there. Good call there. Nice wind up there by JMO at the blue line. Really geared up for that one. I feel like he put a bruise on whoever blocked that one up front.
I hope that kid's got some thick pads, or you're right, it might be even a broken rib or two after that fiery shot by JMO at the point.
Well, at this rate, Harry, I'm surprised they didn't call him for 2 minutes for shooting the puck too hard.
Same line out there. Owen sitting in the high slot. Anthony looking to win that puck back again to 6 or 7. JMO and Owen both looking for it. Minute 43 left to go on the power play. A clean 2 minutes left to go on the game clock. Wins it back to JMO again. JMO's going to take some time, put it in, doesn't make it again. Dylan grabs it. Oh, gets a shot across to the pads. Anthony chases into the corner. Still battling hard. A lot of physical play there. Owen comes in to help out. Littleton takes it out of the corners. They're going to come up out, trying to get it through. JMO misses it in his skates. Evan gives chase. Gets to the puck first, back up the boards, finds it to Owen. Owen loses the puck to a Littleton player coming in. Evan gets back across the slot. Nice work there to prevent a shot as Dylan comes out with some speed. Dylan with some speed, with some power. Tries to find Anthony. Great look there. Anthony just couldn't get it on his stick as it was coming in from behind him. Dylan's trying that.
Ice.
And this one's going to come all the way through, and we will see another ice here with a $1:14 left to tick down in the third and 58 seconds on the power play.
Oh, Harry, hold on to this one. Keep the board clean. 1:14 left. Keep the pressure on the offensive zone. I love 4, but I really love 5.
5 was always my number playing, so I wouldn't mind him putting up there, just reminisce a little bit. I mean, I probably had 5 minutes in the box that game and not 5 goals, but It was the number on my jersey as Linden steps in here with the power, tries to get it through.
Oh,
and another
where
great
is Kai?
save. And Kai misses on that rebound as the bouncing puck came off the goalie's pad. Here comes Littleton back through the neutral zone. Great pressure by Dexter as he comes back, steals that puck. Littleton goes slipping into the boards. Dexter winding up behind his own net. Here he goes. Kai better start skating if he wants to catch up by the time.
That's going to be another trip. No call, though.
No call there.
Oh, no call here either.
We got.
No, they're going to call.
They're going to give Kai the
call
trip.
Kai for an elbow here. Clearly,
But
folks, you saw it on the tape. Dexter tripped up coming across the blue line here. Kai called for an elbow. He's looking to get back on that score sheet again, folks. Harry, I can't believe it. 46.3 seconds left here. We're gonna have 4-on-3 hockey for 4-on-4 hockey for 29 seconds.
That's unbelievable.
No explanation. No explanation. I see Danica Burns down here yelling at the refs. That's how bad it is.
I'd rather have Graham Burns mad at me than Danica Burns. Forcefully pushed up here by Brennan and Dexter out there. Littleton bringing it back across. They step into the Arvada zone. Going to be a shot here, and Hunter's going to make the save and hang on.
Old Tom Hanks, number 33 with the glove. No clock startage either there. So clock did not start. We still have
12 seconds ticked off here.
Okay.
Kai's penalties down
it
to
was
about
43.4. Now it's 34.3. I had a couple twisteds in the parking lot before we came in, folks. It's going to be a big day.
Draw one there. Another save, blocker save by Hunter. Max brings it around, just forcing it out. Shot to the front. Linden's going to put this up and out of the zone. Ref stops the icing. Littleton still trying to clear. Max forcing their way through. Anthony's got one more shot here with 10 seconds left. Anthony comes in, takes a shot. Just goes
tries
wide
to
as he's
leak
looking
it,
for that
and
corner.
we're going to get we're going to get 2, 3, 4 whistles here as
Max is going to get. I missed that play in the corner as I was watching a Streakin' Joe Schmo.
Look at Kai and Max in there hugging it out. Couple of Bash brothers. Littleton's going in. I think we're going to have 4-on-3 hockey here.
I say we just finish.
16.9 seconds
Why don't we
left.
finish this one off with just the goalies on the ice? Might just make more sense at this point. We got 4-on-4 hockey now. I don't know why we have 4-on-4 because we still have Kai in the box, but
no call for too many men though. But I mean,
should be
what
a
are you going to put
5-on-4?
another one in the box? 9 ticks left, 8 ticks left, 7 ticks left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Arvada hockey 4-0 here, folks. Hunter with back-to-back shutties. Offense comes out, puts some tallies on the board. Great dub. Great dub.
very good W for these guys here right now. I don't think it was as clean of a game as they wanted to see, but still managing to come out with another shutout here, 4-0. Get a few hours off, go get some burgers and wings and Molson's. Get these boys fired up for a 3:45 start. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be on this blue rink right behind us where you have
much better spectating area.
all the noise that we've been hearing in the background. It's coming from this beautiful blue rink where we'll be seeing you here in this afternoon, where we face off against Foothills.
And Harry, this is going to be a big one. This is for to play tomorrow. You know, come out with a win. You're going to have to play tough. You know, I think one of the third, fourth tiebreakers is going to be goals against. Back-to-back shutouts is good. We saw Colorado Springs here go to 2-1. Same record as them right now. They got Littleton Red, who we just played against. They're going to have a tough battle. We play Foothills, who right now is 3-0. Let's see what these boys can do. Let's finish this on a high note. I want to play tomorrow. I want to get up, have a Bloody Mary at the Westin, walk over here in my shorts and flops and call another one with you, Harry.
I'm 100% in. That sounds like a great plan. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand all of the tiebreakers and all the rest of it, it's all online, sportsbook.com, OTT
Sports Network.
Go check it out. We've got some things to do here for the next couple hours.
100%.
We'll be back here in a few, and looking forward to seeing you then.
And if you want to take care of any of our bar tabs, Venmo is at OTT Sports Network. Feel free to send over some funds. Shout out to Harry and Carl. We love you all.
We don't know what the exchange is in Malta, but we'll figure it out once we get it.
Red stripes for all.